everyone, it's Vic from App Forever Scrapping here. Happy National Scrapbooking Day to you all. Today I am sharing with you a 12 by 12 process video for a scrapbook layout that I created for Lottie Loves Paper. We're having loads of fun challenges today over on the community Facebook page, and this layout that I'm sharing with you was created for this morning's challenge, which was a tic-tac-toe. There were loads of options to choose from, but I decided for my layout that I would choose blue alpha stickers, a one-word title, and also using a rainbow embellishment, either pre-made or handmade yourself on your layout. So I still had some of the gorgeous Pink Fresh Studio, my favourite story collection, at home, and they also had a lovely cut file which was free on the Pink Fresh Studio fan group. Sorry, let me just shut the door, I forgot the washing machine was on. I've had this cut file cut out for a while and just hadn't got around to using it, and I thought it would be perfect for this challenge. So I pre-backed it using the collection, and I had this photograph, or lots of photographs I should say, of Mr. Biscuit having snuggles on my lap. He's really enjoying having me home all the time at the moment, and every morning when the girls come down for their breakfast or a drink, he can't wait to run upstairs and jump on the bed and snuggle down with me. Now I quite like cutting my photographs apart at the moment, and I decided that I would try it with this photograph of Biscuit, and I think it worked really well. So it looks like he's actually like in the word title itself and sort of with his paw coming out. I don't really know how to describe it, but anyway, I like the effect it gave. So it worked really well, and I just went with it really. I used the rainbow paper to back that cut file, along with some of the dark blue like starry paper, and I used the rest of the rainbow paper to create these flowers, which I cut out on my big shot. I think it was the Tim Holtz tattered flower die. So I didn't want them too big, and I didn't have any of the beautiful floral ephemera left from the kit. I'd already used that all on previous layouts, so I needed to create something myself. So cut them out on the big shot, and then later embossed them to add a little bit more texture and detail to my layout. So decided that I wanted to add a little bit of mixed media behind my cut file, just to ground it a little bit more and add some more detail. So just diluted down some distress paint, which I colour matched with the blue stripes at the top of the page. So just using the packaging technique there, gently smooshing my paint around and that on the cardstock. I hadn't used mixed media cardstock for my background, so I had to be really careful that it wasn't too wet because I didn't want my layout to warp. So I hope everyone's having a good scrapping weekend. There's so many National Scrap Day challenges going on all over the place, on so many of the Facebook groups everywhere. My Facebook wall is absolutely inundated with beautiful creations from everyone, and it's just lovely to see. So I hope you're making the most of your time and joining in as you go. Like I said, we've got challenges going on over the weekend at Lottie Loves Paper. I think there's 7 altogether. They started yesterday afternoon and finish tomorrow. That's Sunday the 3rd of May in the afternoon. And then I think Sarah's given you a little bit of leeway to get those entries in. So many people have joined in already, which is lovely. I've got a challenge going up later on this afternoon. I think it's at 1 o'clock. It's a blind challenge, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how people interpret my instructions. I hope it's straightforward for everyone, but I will be posting a video of my layout that I created following those instructions next weekend. I think I'm going to post it on the Sunday, so please look out for that if you're a subscriber, and it'll be interesting to see what everyone's take is on it. I'm super excited. I've never done anything like it before, and yeah, I'm really excited, and I really enjoyed creating the layout for it. So fingers crossed everyone will enjoy that challenge. So if you see this before 1 o'clock, then please hop on over to the Lottie Loves Paper community Facebook page and give my blind challenge a go, and all the other fantastic challenges that have been set by the design team over there. So just popping my cut file title up on some foam pads there. And I really love how that mixed media background turned out. I love it. Looks like it's like dripping and cascading down the page. So I've just embossed those little flowers I cut out, and just arranging them on my my layout. They got really stuck together, so I had to just separate them a little bit and flounce them up a bit, so I didn't want them too flat on my layout. And there you go, I've got my tiny little rainbow embellishment there, which is going to go at the bottom of the page, half hidden behind one of my flowers. Now I was quite happy doing this challenge. I thought, yep, I've got my blue alphas because the L, V and E on the cut file were blue, and then looked back at the tic-tac-toe challenge and realised I'd made a really silly schoolboy error, and it was meant to be blue alpha stickers. So I quickly at the end added Biscuit's name at the bottom of the layout on that little embellishment cluster in blue alpha stickers to fit the challenge. So really silly error, but we managed to get around it and fit the brief, so that was good. So cut out some of the tags from the paper, because I quite like the idea of them falling down the page as well. And I set eyelets in those as well, so that I could thread them with some pretty, it's almost like a fabric-y ribbon. It's I don't know, it's like wool that's like intertwined and dyed in like pinks and lilacs and white. Really pretty. So it's just a case then of embellishing my layout, fitting everything on where I wanted it. I haven't put any journaling on this page. I'm going to put it on the back just because it didn't really fit in with my layout, and I didn't want to put it on and then after like creating something I like and then think, oh, I shouldn't have put that there. So I'm going to put my journaling on the back and just write a little bit about how Biscuit is always waiting by the lounge door to run upstairs in the morning and make himself comfortable on the bed for his morning snuggles. So I hope you enjoyed this process video. If you have, then please give it a thumbs up. Any comments would be fantastic, and if you haven't subscribed already and you like what you've seen, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me and watching, and I hope that some of you can join us over on the Lottie Loves Paper community page and join in some of the National Scrap Day challenges we've got on this weekend. And if not, just have a lovely weekend. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Vic for Forever Scrapping with a process video for Lottie Loves Paper. Thanks so much for watching. Have a lovely weekend.